Hello, and welcome back to Google Drive in Under 5. In this video, we're going to take a look at your email, and we're going to talk about a few ways that you can organize and keep your email working as efficient as possible. You can see here that we have 3 emails. 2 of them are red, and one of them, because the text is in bold, means it's an unread email. We have a few things over here to the left. We have a star, and we have an important tag. And in order to use those, we can simply click on the star and click on the important tag. Now, these are very, very important because we can then differentiate between the emails that we want to keep and the emails that we want to file. And of course, if we have an email with a star or an importance tag and we put a label on it, that does not take away that fact that we've clicked on our star or our label. If we want to do a search for our labels, all I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the words is starred, and that's going to filter every email that has starred anywhere in our inbox. You can also see here that we have a label, inbox, telling us that this email is in our inbox. So next thing I want to do is I want to figure out how to organize this. Perhaps my inbox is a little bit heavy, and I have a few emails that I want to make sure that are organized. I can, of course, come over here and I can filter this again by clicking the starred on the left side, and you can see here it's just going to show me all the stars, and again right here it shows is starred. So that shows you what the Omnibox can do and also what clicking on here can do. But what happens if I want to say is important? This is going to show me only the emails that are important, but I don't have an important tag over here yet. In order to find that, I'm going to click over on the right side. We call this the gear. I'm going to come down here to the settings, and I'm going to click over here on labels, and I'm going to see here that I have inbox, starred, important. But over here, I only have inbox, starred, and sent. So right here, we have show and hide. And if I click on hide, that takes the starred away. I'm going to click over here on important and hit show. So now I'm going to come back over here to my inbox. I can flip over to see only the starred, and you can see that it says is starred or only the importance, and you can see that it now says is important. And even though we have these, it is important to know how to do this because you can use this Omnibox to search for so many different things. There is one more way to differentiate between all of the mail that you have. Again, now I have an email that's starred, an email that's important, and I still have an email that's unread. I'm going to come back over here to the gear, go into settings, and I'm going to look at inbox. Now, right now we have inbox set up as default, but I'm going to change that to priority inbox. And here we have it set up with 4 different ways. First, right now, it says I want to have all the unread messages. Then I'm going to have all the starred messages. Then I'm going to have all the important messages, and then anything else that happens to be in my inbox. I'm going to make sure that I hit Save Changes, and now when I look at my inbox, I have all my unreads, all my starred, all my important, and if I had other email, it would come here as an anything else. And of course, I can toggle these triangles so that way I can remove or not see certain amounts of email. But what if I don't want the unread messages first? What if I want something else up first? Again, I'm going to click on the gear, go into settings, go into inbox, and instead of unread, I'm going to click on options, and maybe here I want to have starred first, and maybe here I want to have my unread messages first. I can also take this important, and I can go into more options, and if I had other labels, I can certainly add my labels here. So I'm going to click Save Changes, and now you can see the stars are up front, the unreads are next, the importance, and then the everything else. And that is how you control your inbox by using preset screens in your settings.